So, I've always wondered if time travel could be possible. I'd be sitting in class, it's kind of like not even listening to teachers, thinking like, if I could just go back and change some things, the world would be a better place. But Einstein said some weird things, including this theory of relativity. But I'm not trying to focus on his ridiculously high IQ ideas. Time travel, what is it? It's moving between different points in time, the present, past, and the future. And you can do this by using a machine, or if you want to go to the Harry Potter world, you can use get some spells and use your wand to create some magic powers. But unsurprisingly, it appears in sci-fi constantly. There is a reason for this, but you'll have to read my paper to find out. One of the stories you read was All You Zombies. So this story is based around the notion of time travel, where everything that happens in the future is based off of what happens in the past. In this sense, the short story deals with the necessity of time travel rather than just time travel itself as an interesting element. Time travel in other stories is usually pretty straightforward. Someone travels to the past or the future, stays there for a bit, then travels back to the present. However, in All You Zombies, the unmarried mother's present time in the bar is shared with the present of the bartender, who happens to be the same person, but the bartender's reality could only exist because of his or her past. So technically, the unmarried mother is seeing a physical being who represents her past, present, and future self, yet she is a separate being. This introduces an intriguing and potentially conflicting idea of time travel. If you go back into the past and change something, it changes the future. And I have no idea if that's how it would work, and I'm not trying to get myself into a string theory battle on an online forum. Another text we read was Slaughterhouse-5. Now, this story takes a different approach to how it incorporates time travel into itself. The main character, Billy, not only travels to his past through his thoughts, but he's also unsure when he'll be sent back to the place where his memories originated from. He basically has no control where he came from, where he is now, or where he will be. But if you think about it, that's basically the life story of a rock that doesn't ever get to be thrown in the water. So why incorporate time travel into science fiction, or more specifically, All You Zombies? I've discovered two reasons. It creates possibilities and changes the reader's perspective. What possibilities? There's a choice of going back and changing an event, or going forward to see what the future holds. These possibilities create the story, and without going back, the unmarried mother wouldn't have been able to change the future. They also direct the reader through the story and create a sense of direction. Why is changing the reader's perspective important? By seeing the text through a different point of view, the reader has the opportunity to understand why certain events occur. The change of perspective happens when the reader begins to time travel. Every other character has a different experience than the unmarried mother because they're living in their own time. Basically, without time travel, it can be argued that the unmarried mother couldn't have existed and therefore no story could have been told.